Hello and welcome back to Viking Whiskey. Today it's a new one, never tried this one before. This is from Swedish Smögen, as I suppose it's pronounced in Swedish. 8-year-old, bottled by Scotch Malt Whisky Society. As you'll note, distillery number 145 and bottling number 1. So this is the first one they put out. And this is from first fill bourbon hogshead and bottled at 62.7%. Sounds quite hefty. They call it a sweet kiss from a smoking mermaid. Let's see what that's all about. Sounds interesting. Details on the screen right here. All right, there we are. Nice golden color. The smoke is definitely there. I just had to revisit that one. This is as close to a Kulila nose as you can get. Young Kulila, I'd say. You've got campfire, you've got light lemon notes, you've got the brine, lots of it, seaweed, and peat smoke everywhere. There's some green apples also, some smoked vanilla. Light acetone, bit of honey. I've got those light medicinal notes as well. Band-aids. Could have fooled me with this nose. Let's see if it can fool me with the taste. It's really dry here on the inside of the cheeks, but it's very chewable and juicy on the palate. Funny combination. Alcohol isn't as bad as it sounds. It is warm, peppery, but it doesn't have that insane bite. So that's all right. Actually, it is on the palate surprisingly light. It has a large dose of smoke, lots of camphor and medicinal notes. There's good peat smoke, very light ginger, some light toffee, and then both some green apples and some ripe apples. It's a funny combination. Bit of barley, a bit of oak, but there on the center of the tongue, it's a little bit weak, actually. But it is a young whiskey, so it's not that bad. Some marshmallows joined the party here, a bit of jelly beans even on the nose. Here in the second chew, there's a little bit of rubber coming out, almost like butyl rubber. Bit of petroleum. That's probably the rubberish feeling. And when I say petroleum, I'm sure in other countries that's called kerosene. Developed into a funny flavor. Smoke and medicinal notes. This is powerful stuff now, but the other notes are fading away. But now joined in with this petroleum kerosene rubber thing. I mean, there's a little bit of sweetness, which is now more of a cooked carrot sweetness, but it's not really enough to keep up the body. Last one. Here in the third chew, it's so dry. There's a bit of fresh ginger joining in here, a little bit of peppermint. Smoke is even stronger. Now it just totally dominates everything on the palate. A little bit of tobacco leaves. Very dry tobacco leaves. Picture now is dry and smoky more than anything else. On the finish, smoke, smoke, smoke. I do get the smoke in Mermaid, but not so sure this kiss is so sweet. Definitely. Still brine is there, very present. So smoke, brine, tobacco leaves, bit of ginger. That's basically your picture. A little bit of that cooked carrot as well. So, rating this guy. The nose. Well, it's hard to give a low rating when it's that close to a Colilla nose, isn't it? But still, it was a bit one-sided. So, nose-wise, 84. Taste. Alcohol wasn't as bad as expected, but the other flavors were very dominated by smoke. Gonna have to say this one, taste-wise, is an 80. Simply because in this type of whiskey there's so much other stuff that's better. Finish. Is all right, but that chemical note isn't that that great. So an 82. Average, 82. All right. Thank you so much for checking in on this one. I hope you enjoyed it. If not, please do let me know why. And if you did, also let me know why. That'd be great. Otherwise, see you on the next one. Cheers.